All right, y'all. Man, I keep wearing this jacket. I'm really this is like the only jacket that I have in my office. I just put it on because it's cold. It's raining outside. I'm cold. But y'all don't care about that. Let's get back to this. What did he say? He said he let's get back to this trash content. I mean, look, this one's a little trashy. I'm not going. I can't deny that. It is a little trashy. But also at the same time, it's very interesting. Especially when you have somebody talking about selling their soul to the devil and then talking about, oh, I prayed and I prayed and I feel like God can't help me anymore. That's very interesting to me. And I know there's a lot of people who say, well, Nick, it's not biblical. There's nowhere in the Bible where it says that you can sell your soul. And yeah, I agree with you. I haven't seen in the Bible where it says that so and so sold their soul, and I have not seen that in the Bible. I agree with you, but but I think there's more to the story, and that's why I think this is so interesting. So Suki Hana, she's a rapper, and she's a part of this whole generation of like black female rappers who are just so overly sexualized. And I know like they didn't start the trend. I guess it maybe, I don't know when it started. The furthest one that I can remember would be like Lil Kim. Like Lil Kim was on some crazy stuff. So they didn't start the trend, but they're definitely ambassadors for the new wave. It's like Suki Hana, Sexy Red, Ice Spice, just to name a few. And she made this video. This is not a new video. This is probably like a year and a half ago that she made this video. And she's talking about the contract that she signed with her record label. And she says literally word for word that she sold her soul to the devil and that she prayed and she feels like God can't help her. And I want to play this video, then I want to have a conversation about it. Because something happened. Something happened after she said this that I think is even more telling and I think is even more interesting. And I just want to talk about it. All right. Just let me talk about my little trash content. All right. Leave me alone. I'm just playing. I honestly, if y'all know what I'm talking about the Young Don video. Honestly, like I said, I understand where he's coming from and I get it. But I do think we can still talk about certain topics and look at it from a Christian perspective and have that not be sinful. That's how I feel. But if I'm wrong, then, I apologize. I'm acting in good faith. All right. Anywho, some of y'all are like, what is he talking about? All right, let's get into the video.
As far as this music stuff, I won't be doing this music stuff anymore. I started this because this was my dream. And, I wanted to make sure I could get me and my kids out the hood. It's always been my passion to rap. A while ago, I had signed a contract and I didn't know nothing about the business or this game out here. And just right now, I'm realizing that I signed my soul. I sold my soul to the devil. I signed myself to the devil. I don't even own myself no more. I don't.
She said, I don't even own. I'm so sick. I'm sorry. Well, not so sick, but I'm sick enough to where I sound like a nerd sometimes. She said, I don't even own myself no more. I don't even own myself no more. You know what I think is interesting? She said, I don't even own myself anymore. So you signed a contract, and I'm assuming the reason why you signed that contract is because they paid you a certain amount of money that allowed you to take care of your kids, which is what you said was one of your primary concerns. But in exchange for that money, you have to give up who you truly are. So you can no longer be your true self. You have to constantly live as this character. Because the character of Suki Hana is far more profitable than who you actually are. So even if you at some point grow out of this character and maybe you mature and you come to realize that what you were doing was not beneficial and it was actually damaging the minds of so many people. And maybe you want to start making music for a greater purpose. According to the contract, you probably wouldn't even be able to do that because you have to play this Sukihana character for X amount of years in order to continue getting paid. So maybe that's why she says she doesn't even own herself anymore. Because I know people say, oh, you can't sell your soul, but if you're signing a contract in exchange for money and you can no longer be yourself, or you can no longer be anything other than this character, then what else would you call that? I don't know. Because at the end of the day, it's a business. The entertainment industry is a business. And people are the product. And if the character of Sukihana is generating millions of dollars, well, then that's a profitable product. So why would we not want to double down, triple down on that profitable product? Why would we want to change that product if it's generating millions of dollars? Even if she no longer wants to play that character anymore, it doesn't matter. That product is still good business for the record label. Is that not a form of selling your soul? And I don't know. I'm just speculating. I don't know if this is just one video. There's another portion of this video where she completely switches up. So I don't know what she truly wants. But I find it interesting. Let's continue.
I saw and prayed. I prayed and I prayed and I prayed. You know, and it's just like, I don't know if God can get me out of this. I didn't know what I was doing back then, and I lost passion. I don't even believe that. I don't even believe in myself no more because of what I did. I did not know the game was like this.
She said, I prayed and I prayed, and I don't know if God can get me out of this.
Passion. I don't even believe that. I don't even believe in myself no more because of what I did. I did not know the game was like this. And I'm just...
That's chilling for real. She said, I don't even believe in myself anymore because of what I did. I didn't know the game was like this. I don't even believe in myself anymore because of what I did. I didn't know the game was like this. Like what? It's a business. That's what I'm saying. Like I've never been in the music industry or the entertainment industry, but I understand that it's a game. It's a business. It's a business. It's a game. If the character Sukihana is winning in the game, well, guess what? You got to play that character because it's making the label money. And in exchange, they're going to give you a little paycheck as well. It's not going to be as much as they're making off of you, but they're going to take care of you to a certain extent. But there's still always a part of you, a piece of you that you sold in exchange for that paycheck. And it's like so many people, man, I have something in my eye. It's like I have something in my eye, but then when I go to the mirror and try to like find it, I can't find it. But then when I start talking, it wants to start acting crazy. Here's what I was going to say. There's so many artists that have to keep playing the character that is most profitable to their record label. There's so many artists that have to keep playing the character that is most profitable to their record label. And it's crazy because you have so many people looking up to these artists who want to be like these artists when they themselves don't even want to be the character that they're playing anymore. It's the great deception. It's all a game. It's all profit driven. This is not an industry that is designed to be beneficial to your spirit. It's literally just an industry that is designed to suck your energy so that they can make as much money as possible. They want to drain your energy. They want you to listen to their music and feel sad and feel depressed, or they want you to listen to their music and then be led to be on drugs and be strung out and be addicted and be, you know, drunk and high all day. But then you keep coming back and listening to their music and then going out and having it affect your actions and the way you think and your perspective. It's literally designed to drain you so that they can get the increase. This thing in my eye is crazy. It might be an eyelash or something. Hold on, let me try to figure this out. All right, I did not figure it out. Let's get back into the video because she's not done yet.
Ready to go back to school. I'm just ready to move away and go to school. I just want to tell everybody I'm sorry. And I won't be making any more music until I'm out of this contract, and who knows if that'll ever happen.
About a year later, Suki...
Why would you say who knows if this would ever happen? How long did you sign a deal for? Most deals have like a years, you know what I'm saying? Like 1 year, 2 year, 3, like how long did you sign the deal for?
Happen.
About a year later, Suki explains how the video she posted was just a funny video not meant to be taken seriously.
Or was it?
I picked up my phone and I just made a funny video. Like I was talking about everything. I just put my personality on there, and it went from a couple likes, 100 likes, to 11,000 likes, to 20,000, to World Star picking me up, to Shade Room picking me up, to Baller Alert, Hollywood Unlocked. Like all these people did say Cheese started posting me. Like it was just that, like sometimes you gotta, I feel like when I left my environment, the certain people that I was around, it was like God said this was what was for you, but if you was around them, then it wasn't gonna happen.
Suki then talks about how people completely misunderstood her video.
People say, well, I thought you sold your soul to the devil. Like, sold my soul to the devil. I'm like, when I was speaking, I was talking about, I basically, like when you do a contract and you sign all your rights away, it feels like you don't own yourself. And I did not like that feeling. So a lot of people take it the wrong way, but
I don't think anyone took it the wrong way. I mean, she said when you sign a contract and you sign all of your rights away, it feels like you don't own yourself. So then why did you sign that contract if you feel like you don't own yourself anymore? Because they paid you money. So you paid a portion of yourself. You gave them a portion of yourself in exchange for money. You gave them a portion of yourself that you did not want to give, but they were offering you so much money that you gave it anyway. Then why do the deal? Why would you do that deal then? And then she said in the middle of this interview, she said, oh, God was trying to tell me that I was around the wrong people. And now that I'm living this life and now that I'm in this career, I'm around the right people. I mean, you could have all the money. She got a bag of money sitting next to her. She got diamonds around her neck. She got a bust down Richard Mille on her wrist. Versace, I don't even know what that is on her arm. Versace, whatever. It's like you can drown yourself in all of this material. You can drown yourself in all of this designer and all of this money to try to make yourself feel better. But deep down inside, you know that's not going to fix it. That's not going to fix it. And we have all of these broken people in the entertainment industry, in the music industry, who gave a piece of themselves away in exchange for money. A piece that they did not want to give away, but a piece that they felt like they had to give away in order to make it in this world. And we have all of these broken people, all of these spiritually ill people who are at the top of society's most desired list. These celebrities, right? But they're struggling. They're hurting inside. They need Jesus. And they're just numbing the pain away with designer clothes and with money and with followers and with cameras and with attention. And we have all these people who are idolizing them. I don't know, man.
I want to let y'all know that y'all really got to do the business and get a lawyer, and not the lawyer that worked for the label that you signed for, but really learn the business before you sign to people. And sometimes people aren't bad people. It's just, that's not the deal for you. And that was not the deal for me.
The comments are full of people saying she definitely did sell her soul and is backtracking now that she got what she wanted out of the deal. Do you guys think she sold her soul? Let me know in the comments.
Somebody
as far
said,
as this music stuff, I won't be doing this music.
Hold on. Somebody said, I wonder why people, Dominique Speaks, she said, I wonder why people thank God for things that are totally against what he stands for. I've been wondering that for a very long time. I've been wondering that for a very long time. Why do people thank God for things that are totally against what he stands for? Makes them feel better, I guess. I don't know. They're deceived. They don't know any better. They're spiritually oppressed. I really don't know. But the amount of pain that she had in that video of her crying, talking about she was praying and felt like, you know, even God couldn't help her, which we know is not true. But the amount of pain that she had, and then to switch up so quickly and be like, oh, I wasn't talking about like literally. Okay, but you still sold a piece of who you are in exchange for money, and you didn't want to do it. But you did it because the check was so nice. I don't know, y'all. I do not know, y'all. Let me know what y'all think about this video. Get in my comments. I'm out, y'all.